Hey guys, just a real quick video tutorial on how to replace the batteries in Pink Floyd's Pulse CD. The batteries for the LED on the side here. It's dead simple. Honestly, you probably don't even need a tutorial, to be honest, but what the heck, somebody might find it useful. So the first 2 million or so of these that were made back in 1994 or 5, they had the LED on the side, and the LED blinks, and that's about it pretty much. It was just kind of a cool gimmick, you know. But of course, the batteries only have a certain shelf life. Sooner or later, they'll run out, and they should last several years. But you know, this particular Pulse had batteries in it that expired in 1997, so 20 years ago, and they were pretty corroded. I did clean them up, so this already has had its batteries replaced, although for the purposes of this demonstration I have taken them out again. So first up, we're going to just take out the inner case here that has the discs in it. And by the way, this tutorial is for the North American version of this. I've read that the European version is significantly more difficult to change the batteries on. It's the insert is kind of different, but I don't have a European copy of it. That's just what I've read. So inside the case, you probably won't be able to see it here, but if you put your finger inside at the bottom, you should feel a little raised piece of cardboard. That's what we want to take out. So easiest way is just to flip it upside down, and that should give you a little bit of a gap inside here, just to be able to slip a couple of fingers in. And if you can't get your fingers in, because you know it's a little bit of a narrow space, just use a pair of pliers. I think it'll be alright without the pliers, and just gradually pull. You can probably see maybe just about the edge of it right here. It's starting to come out, and just pull it, and it's going to start coming out like this. And already we can see actually there's a sticker on here that says the batteries should be periodically replaced to continue functioning properly. The batteries may explode or leak and cause personal injury if disposed in fire, recharged, or mixed with other battery types. You know, the usual kind of spiel, usual warning. Pull this out. You might need to give it a little wiggle. It can be a little tight coming out here. And here it is. Just push the bottom part of this up, and it's going to slide this metal piece out. Put the cardboard piece off to one side for a second, and that's it. Again, this did have batteries in it that were really badly corroded. Fortunately, they didn't cause any significant damage to the case, just a tiny little bit of a mark you can see right here, but nothing else. And I was able to take the batteries out, clean up the corroded parts inside here, and it works just fine. So just take 2 AA batteries, them in, and there we go. Our LED is already blinking. We're going to slide that back inside the cardboard like that. Push this all the way down to the bottom, so it's resting against the bottom of the little slit that's in the cardboard here. Now, getting this back in can be a little bit tricky because, like I said earlier, the space here is kind of tight. You may not be able to just put it back in. So what I find I have to do is just kind of ease it in and use my fingers to kind of pry this open a little bit. Like that. Once you've got the main part of this in, the rest of it should be pretty easy. There we go. Okay. Once it's in, I'm just going to push the cardboard all the way to the end to make absolutely sure the LED is up against the hole here properly, which you can see mine isn't right now. You might want to kind of tap it a little bit. Just keep nudging it with your finger. There we go. I got it. And to make absolutely sure, you can always put the booklet in right here. Just push that up against the edge nice and tight. And that's it. LED's now working. And this should last several years, probably at least 4 or 5 years, because, you know, an LED uses virtually no power at all. So that's it, real quick tutorial. There are some more of these out there, but what the heck, I thought I'd spend a few minutes just showing it. So yeah, how to replace the batteries in Pink Floyd's Pulse CD. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye-bye.